Have you ever tried your best to be on time to something, but you still end up being late? I know some of us have. I know I have. Some have a lot of trouble being on time. I know I do. That's why I'm here. My name is Noel Marcos, and today I will be showing you why people are late and how you can avoid being late. People are late because they're unprepared or didn't time out their schedules properly. Everything's up to us when we're going to do things, but at the end of the day, we have certain deadlines to meet. Being on time shows professionalism. If you aren't managing your time properly, you could lose a job, an opportunity, and your free time. So don't be like me and mess up any future opportunities that come your way due to tardiness. The third slide comes from the Wall Street Journal, and there was a study published in 2012 in the journal Organization, Behavior, and Human Decision Processes. And they found that in having someone else break down the task from their perspective, it would awfully help a lot in creating a time frame that would actually be realistic with that task. And they found that doing that would be more helpful rather than just doing it individually. Experts say that planning fallacy is one of the most difficult behavioral patterns that you can attempt to change. Justin Kruger, a social psychologist and a professor in the marketing department at NYU Stern School of Business, pointed out that this behavioral pattern can affect how you are in the work environment and how it can affect the dynamic of your friendships. The fourth, 6 tips to manage to work on managing your time effectively while studying and working. Number one, learning to prioritize. Prioritizing can be one of the hardest things to do, and you're honestly going to have to step out of your comfort zone to do it. But with most of these activities and tasks, you have to step out of your comfort zone if you want to acquire true growth. Second, setting deadlines. Setting deadlines is very important in making sure that you get what you need to do done and that you can move on to the next thing in case you have other things to do as well. Number three, get rid of any source of distractions. Getting rid of your phone or just putting it to the side or putting it on do not disturb goes a long way. Number four, use technology to its fullest. We are blessed with computers and all of this research, and it's best that we use it to the best of our knowledge so we can get what we need to do done and figure out how we can be the best version of ourselves. Number five, ask for help when and if needed. The first step to becoming a better you is asking for help. That's how everybody starts, and it's very important. Number six, create a time management system. Creating a time management system is very important as well, and it goes hand in hand with creating a schedule for yourself. Create a daily routine and a schedule. Manage your time wisely when it comes to prioritizing your activities and day to day tasks. Some cons of being late include people looking at you as unreliable, inconsistent, and people will also assume that you don't respect their time. And the list goes on, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. Now, the pros of managing your time are that people will give you more respect and they'll recognize you as an organized individual. Being on time shows that you're reliable and consistent. Solutions on how you can manage your time better would start with creating a schedule for yourself and giving yourself the proper time to complete these tasks. Set alarms for yourself if you have to head somewhere, and check Google Maps prior to setting that alarm. Being on time builds discipline for other factors in your life. So do what needs to be done and change for the better. Going forward, be more thoughtful of your time and think about how you can plan out each task to where you have time for everything and to the point where you aren't stressing and pulling your hair out of your head. Trying to manage your time and build a schedule can be a big switch, but it's a switch worth making.